Some games of sport are just games, but every now and then you get one that becomes an absolute legend. And in this explainer, we're going to break down a match that had it all: incredible skill, insane drama, and a finish so close it literally came down to the very last ball. So just picture this, right? A stadium completely packed for a huge clash between Pakistan and England. You can almost feel the roar of the crowd, that electric energy buzzing in the air. This was never going to be just another match. The stage was set for something truly unforgettable.
All right, let's dive right into the first innings and see exactly how Pakistan set the stage for this thriller. So right away, we get the first big strategic move. Pakistan wins the coin toss and they choose to bat. Now that's a pretty bold decision because it puts all the pressure on you to post a good score. But it also means you get to control the pace of the game from the get-go.
And what's so cool here is how they played it. They started out smart, feeling out the bowlers, but then they just exploded with these incredible attacking shots. We saw this absolutely gorgeous cover drive that just sliced through the field for four, and then a massive six that sailed way back into the cheering crowd. It was just a masterclass in how to build an innings, soaking up the pressure and then hitting back hard.
But hey, England wasn't about to just sit back and watch this happen. They really tightened up their bowling, cranked up the pressure, and managed to grab some huge wickets right when Pakistan looked like they were about to run away with it. That fight back was crucial, and it kept the game hanging in the balance.
So, after their 20 overs, this is the magic number Pakistan put on the board: 165. Now, in T20 cricket, that is a very competitive score. It's enough to make the other team really nervous, but, it's not impossible to chase. The game was just perfectly poised.
So the challenge was officially set. England needed 166 runs to win. All of that pressure now shifts right onto their shoulders as they get ready to chase under the bright lights. Okay, on to the second half, England's chase. Let's see how they handled the pressure of that target. And just like they did with the bat, Pakistan came out absolutely firing with the ball. Their bowlers had pace, they were aggressive, and they struck early, grabbing a massive wicket that put England in a really tough spot right from the start. But cricket, the momentum swung right back. England's middle order batsmen just refused to give in. They launched their own counterattack, smashing boundaries and keeping that scoreboard moving, making sure the required run rate didn't get out of hand. And this is where things get really intense. With just 4 overs left in the entire game, England needed 40 runs. You could feel the tension in the stadium. Every single ball felt like it could decide the whole match. And here we are, the moment everyone's gonna remember. We are heading into the final over, the ultimate showdown, with just 6 balls left to decide a winner. So here's the equation, plain and simple. 12 runs to win, 6 balls to do it in. I mean, it's a tough ask, for sure, but it is absolutely possible. The crowd is just holding its breath.
What an absolute roller coaster this was. Okay, first ball, a dot, no run. Advantage, Pakistan. The very next ball, the batsman connects perfectly and smashes it for a huge 6. The hope for England is back. And then another incredible twist. On the third ball, he tries to go big again, and he's out. The game just flipped on its head again. Unbelievable.
So after all that chaos, this is what it all comes down to. England now needs 6 runs to win from the last 2 deliveries. The entire match is just hanging by a thread. No way! On the 5th ball, the batsman finds a gap and it rockets away for 4 runs. The scores are tied. Oh my goodness, just when you think you've seen it all, this game gives you another twist.
So this is it. It has all come down to this. 1 single ball, 1 run needed to win, 1 wicket for the bowling side to pull off an absolute miracle. Who is going to be the hero?
Let's watch the heart-stopping finish and see how this phenomenal game finally ends. The bowler runs in, he delivers that final ball. The batsman swings hard, connects, and sends it soaring high up into the night sky. For just a second, time seems to stand still as a fielder sprints to get underneath it. And he takes it! A brilliant catch under all that pressure. The fielder holds on and the stadium just explodes. What a way to win the match! And just look at how close that was. I mean, after hours of cricket, after all the twists and turns and moments of brilliance, the final scores are separated by the smallest possible margin. And there you have it. Pakistan wins the match. By 1 single run. A truly breathtaking victory, snatched at the very last second.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What is it that turns a great game into an unforgettable story? Is it the amazing skill, the back and forth drama, or just that human element of two teams absolutely refusing to give up? I don't know for sure, but whatever it is, this match had it all.